I do have the evolved Wallbreakers again, though. Maybe I'll just go for them now, see if they can do something. He does have the bomb tower, though. I'll zap, try to get through. Oh, nice. Yo, what's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the new Wallbreakers Evolution. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I already said it. We're going to be using the Wallbreaker Evolution. I've played with them a little bit, and the Wallbreaker Evolution seems pretty interesting. I mean, they take 2 cycles to get to the evolved form, which is more than the Bomber. The Bomber does take only 1 cycle, but Wallbreakers take 2, so they're going to be a little bit harder to get to their evolved form, but I do feel like they're pretty good. The only thing with them is that the Wallbreakers still do get countered by buildings, but I feel like if you don't have a building, the evolved Wallbreakers are a lot of trouble to stop, actually. Just because whenever they die, you'll see they kind of bring out new mini Wallbreakers, which is really, really broken. You guys will see in a second once one of us gets to our evolved Wallbreakers, but I feel like they're pretty cool and a more interesting evolution, but I do like how they're not doing only commons and they've started to branch out to epics, I guess. I think this is the first evolution that's not a, well, I guess other than the Valkyrie. Valkyrie and Wallbreakers are the first 2 not common evolutions, which is really nice because I felt like taking all the time to do all of the commons would have been pretty annoying. Okay, I'll just go for my knight up here, and I am almost at the evolved Wallbreakers. Evolved Wallbreakers are very crazy, but I think they're they're one of the more fun evolutions. I think I'll just go for them right now. He doesn't have any building, so maybe you guys will see, unless he just lets them connect, but they do a lot of damage. They have a damage buff is one thing I've noticed. They do a lot of damage even at tournament standard. Oh wait, I might be dead here. I'm gonna log the NATO. Oh, wait, look at that, look at that. It has the mini Wallbreaker come out. It didn't connect to my tower, which is nice, but that's why it's so good against not building decks, because even after you kill it, it still survives. And it has a tiny bit of HP. So Log doesn't fully counter evolved Wallbreakers anymore and stuff like that. I can just Magic Archer here, get a nice lineup. The only thing though, the only problem I have with this evolution is that it takes a bit to actually get to it, but that's probably better to be on the more balanced side, I guess. I feel like the Bomber is definitely better than the Wallbreakers, but the Wallbreakers are pretty crazy too. I mean, just having 4 Wallbreakers in 1 is a huge buff. Oh wait, I need to be careful here. Oh no, Bomb Tower? Okay, yeah. I feel like they might need a bit of a buff to impact the meta though. Just because I feel like everyone already has good counters to Wallbreakers, unless there's a better, deck that they're in. They should be nice in his recruits deck, my minor deck. There are a few other decks that I want to try and show you guys with the evolved Bomber. I mean, not Bomber, Wallbreakers, because I feel like there's a lot of potential with this card. I'm in the next match here with this Mega Knight deck. I know a lot of you guys don't really like Mega Knight, but I know there is quite a few of you as well who do like to abuse the Mega Knight, because I know Mega Knight's kind of hard to stop sometimes, especially now that you have the evolved Wallbreakers in here too. Evolved Wallbreaker should work pretty nicely with this deck, I feel like, just because the evolved bats are nice, but sometimes I feel like it's hard to get through with this deck, but with the evolved Wallbreakers, it should be a lot easier for you guys to break through with this deck. Also, they usually have to use the building on your Mega Knights, so being able to go with the evolved Wallbreakers opposite lane should be really, really good. This deck also does have a surprisingly quick cycle, because whenever you're not using your Mega Knight, your elixir average is really, really low. Even with the Mega Knight in here, your elixir average is 3.0 or something like that. Ooh, I might get a Wallbreaker connection. Nice. Let's go. This is what I mean. I'm already to my evolved Wallbreakers. I just need to cycle towards them, but I've already played Wallbreakers twice, only 1 minute into the game. And if I was not using my Mega Knight or something like that, I'd get to them even quicker. I do think that the Wallbreakers could change the meta quite a bit. It's definitely one of the more unique evolutions, like I said. Definitely a really, really fun one too. It's definitely not a boring one, I feel like Valkyrie. I thought evolved Valkyrie did look pretty cool, but it wasn't really that good. But I feel like maybe in the upcoming season she could get a buff or something like that. Or maybe the other evolutions could get a nerf, because I feel like with how good some of the evolutions are, you need to release the evolutions up to par or nerf them down to where the other evolutions are at. Because you can only use one evolution in each deck, so I feel like you kind of have to have them all equal. or else one of them or like two of them are going to get way more usage than any of the other ones, some with even no usage. Like, nobody uses Evo Ice Spirit. Like, come on, like, if you have any other Evo, he was using the Evo Ice Spirit. Man, the Wallbreakers are nice, but oh wait, his Wallbreakers just defended my Mega Knight push. What? What the heck? So you can use the Evo Wallbreakers on defense too, I guess. Because whenever the Evo Wallbreakers explode, they hit air, and they don't have to connect to a tower to explode like the regular Wallbreakers. Wow. That's a really unique play, actually. That was really, really smart by him. So you can use this card on defense and offense, actually. That's interesting. Maybe this card is better than I thought, actually. I mean, technically, right? Evo Wallbreakers would counter a minion horde. Because they do quite a lot of damage, especially if both of them connect. Like, I might actually have to test that out later. What can Evo Wallbreakers counter just on their death damage? Damn, this is actually really cool. I didn't even think about that, where the Evo Wallbreakers exploding could actually help you defend. Because the Wallbreakers usually don't, like, help you on, like, any attack or defense other than damage, unless, like, they put the card into the Wallbreaker connection. But now they don't really have to. I do have the evolved Wallbreakers again, though. Maybe I'll just go for them now, see if they can do something. He does have the bomb tower, though. I'll zap, try to get through. Oh, nice. At least I killed the bomb tower again. They do a bit more damage, though, than the regular Wallbreakers, I've noticed. Just like a tiny bit more. Because the other game, they did like 1,000 damage to the tower, and that's usually at max level, not tourney standard. Okay, I just need to be careful on defense, though. Wait, how am I supposed to defend this? I wonder if Mega Knight full counters it. Mega Knight... Okay, yeah, it does, but that did a pretty solid chunk of the Mega Knight. Did like a fifth of its health, maybe even like a sixth of the health. That's not bad, actually, just for like Wallbreakers, especially where like they didn't even fully die after doing that damage. They still have the mini versions that come out. Ew, nice win right there. Man, this evolution is really cool. With the next deck here I'm going to be playing, it's going to be this Pekka Wallbreakers Bridge Spam deck, except you don't actually have the Pekka. It's pretty much just Pekka Bridge Spam, but you do have the Wallbreakers in here. A few pro players were playing it last season, and now I feel like with the Evo Wallbreakers, it'll be better than ever, just because I feel like they do apply a lot of pressure, and the Battle Ram is really good at forcing your opponents to play their building, which makes defense quite awkward against the evolved Wallbreakers, especially when you have a lot of other spam units too. Also, the nice thing about this deck is that you won't really be relying off your Evo Wallbreakers. It'll just be like a nice addition, I guess. So you won't be like fully reliant on your evolution, and you can have like a pretty nice well-rounded deck even without it. And I feel like this deck will be pretty good next season. You do have the minions in here instead of the archers, though, because obviously you can't have the Evo archers and the Evo Wallbreakers. I'll just bandit Wallbreakers here just to apply some pressure. Even the regular Wallbreakers are so good, man. So giving a stat buff to the Wallbreakers as well as giving them 2 extra Wallbreakers is obviously going to be really, really broken. What is Battle Ram here with these minions? This deck is really good at punishing overcommitments. He's really low on Elixir. I don't know how he's going to stop this. He doesn't even have Zap and Cycle. He already used it. Yeah, he bar barrels, but that should be tower down right there. The thing is, though, it's never over against Evo Wallbreakers, I feel like, because there's been like a few crazy moments where you'll get like 3 Wallbreaker connections. It's kind of crazy because the Wallbreakers can blow up on like a card right in front, splash the tower, and then 2 new ones will come out. It's really, really weird, but I am liking this card. I feel like this is the best evolution they've came out with yet in terms of like idea, I guess. Maybe not in terms of like balance or like how good it is, but I feel like it's a really unique idea. I kind of like the evolutions. The evolutions are fun, but the only thing is I don't know how they're going to have like 102 unique ideas or 109 or however many cards we have now, man. I don't know how they're going to come up with a unique idea for every evolution because... Oh, wait, hold up. I need the zap. Are these ever going to... Wait, everything just blew up. What? Okay. I guess that's another thing about not having a building. If you're trying to defend without a building against the Wallbreakers, they're just going to blow up your defense. Okay. That's actually kind of broken, though, because let's say you use, like, a ghost to defend the Evo Wallbreakers. It pretty much just killed my entire Royal Ghost right there. So, like, even if you do defend it well, you're going to, like, have it die. So you kind of need a building for it. Anyways, this will be a good game, so I'll see you guys with the final deck. With the final deck here, I am going to be playing some Logbait. Of course, I couldn't go a video showing off new evolution decks without at least trying it in Logbait. And I do feel like this Logbait that could be pretty good with the evolved Wallbreakers. Actually, I think it might be a mirror matchup. It is just going to be a Logbait spam deck that already did run some Wallbreakers, but you are going to have the evolved version of the Wallbreakers now, and I feel like it will be pretty nice. Evolved skeletons are really good in this deck, but if you have like really good Wallbreakers, you might not need the evolved skellies. Oh, he messed up there on the defense. Let's go. Okay, I'll just go for the Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit, and then Dark Goblin too. I can't believe Ice Spirit, Fire Spirit doesn't kill doesn't kill Wallbreakers, man. That is so crazy to me. Okay, I'm going to Valkyrie here. I don't really know how he defends Valkyrie at the bridge here. He doesn't have his Mighty Miner in hand. Should be kind of difficult for him to defend. Yeah, he's kind of struggling. Wait, that should be towered down. Yeah, nice. Man, these Logbait spam decks are crazy. Oh, but he's already back to the evolved Wallbreakers. How do I stop them? Fire Spirit? No, they're connecting. And he just got 2 connections. Yeah, they did 1,200 damage. They do not normally do 1,200 damage at tournament level. They do like 400 each, dude. So they got like a pretty big stat buff. Wallbreakers are going to be really, really broken now, actually. I'm starting to feel like they're actually really good. I mean, just 2 Wallbreaker connections doing 1,200 damage at tournament level. That's 3 sets of Wallbreakers connecting and you lose the entire match. I mean, imagine if you paired that with like a miner or something. You just miner poison chip for the rest of the game. Ooh, nice bridge block right there. I'll Fire Spirit too, and I should be good. Yeah, nice. I do have to be careful of the Wallbreakers Goblin Barrel, though. It's so awkward to defend it. I'm just going to go for Goblin Barrel, Valkyrie, Wallbreakers. I feel like could be a pretty nice play against him. Okay, let's see. And then I'll Fire Spirit for defense, too. I don't know how he's going to defend those Wallbreakers. Yeah, both of them connect. And that's towered down. Man, the Wallbreakers are so good. That will be good games, so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.